Bad Bunny taught me everything I need to know about being a digital nomad over 50. Listen, if you told me 10 years ago, back when I was still wearing sensible loafers and worrying about 401k vesting periods, that my 2026 retirement plan will be the year of the bunny, I would have laughed my ass off right out of that break. But here I am, 2026, I'm over 60, my office is a current at a thatched roofed palapa in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, with Wi-Fi that is surprisingly fast than my old fiber optic in McAllen, Texas. And I owe it all to Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio. You might know him as Bad Bunny. I know him as the patriot saint of my midlife renaissance. Not crisis, renaissance. While the kids are busy trying to learn his TikTok dances, I'm busy applying his career philosophy to my life as a silver-haired digital nomad. Unbelievable the amount of wisdom that this kid has. Here's everything that Conejo Malo taught me about thriving on the road when you've got more stamps on your passport than hair on your head. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why this is true. Kind of like a manifesto as well. So, número 1. Un verano sin ti is a state of mind, not a schedule. Benito's 2022 masterpiece was not just an album. It was a blueprint for the nomadic soul. He taught me that you don't need a return ticket to be home. In 2026, the nomad scene is flooded with 20-something finding themselves. At 50 plus, I already found myself. I just didn't like where I left me under a pile of spreadsheets. Bad Bunny's music is about the vibe. Whether I am in a bustling cafe in Medellin or a quiet village in Greece, which by the way is one of the #1 spots for nomads this year. Did you know that? I've learned to carry my own summer with me. If Benito can win an album of the year at the 2026 Grammy for Debí Tirar Más Fotos without singing a word in English, I can certainly lead a Zoom call from a beach without feeling unprofessional. Now let's go to number 2. Radical authenticity, even if your knees creak, all right? Bad Bunny wears whatever he wants. He says what he wants and paints his nails because he feels like it. As a nomad over 50, there's pressure to look like a distinguished traveler. So screw that. Benito taught me that authenticity is the ultimate currency. If I want to wear shorts, a neon linen skirt, and a chunky sneaker while I consult on legacy system migration, I'm doing it. The 2026 workforce doesn't care if you're 25 or 65, as long as you are real. Just like Bad Bunny didn't cross over to please the American market, he made the market cross over to him. So stop trying to fit into the corporate mold. We're elite consultants with years of experience. You have scars, stories, and skills, and those are our leverage. So you're the headliner of your own life. Now let's move on to number 3. Yo Perreo Sola. The art of working independently is basically what it is. There is a profound power in dancing alone. As a digital nomad, loneliness is the one thing they don't show you in the Instagram ads with the sunset laptops. Bad Bunny anthem for independent is my 2026 mantra. Being a nomad at 65 means I'm often the oldest person in that co-working space by 2 decades. But thanks to Benito, I'm realized I don't need to join the pub crawl to belong. I can enjoy my own company, my own peace, and my own perreo, metaphorically speaking. My lower back isn't what it used to be. Now, moving on to number 4. Reclaim the bad Bunny. In his childhood photo, he was a bad bunny because he looked grumpy in a rabbit costume. At 50, society expects us to be the safe bunny. We're expected to settle, to be predictable, to wait for pensions. Screw that as well. Benito's career is a masterclass in disruption. He headlined the 2026 Super Bowl and used the stage to talk about community and identity, not just to sell records. He reminded me that it's never too late to be disruptive. Starting a freelance or a consulting career in your 50s, that's Bad Bunny's energy. Moving to a country where you don't speak the language but love the rhythm? Pure Benito. So now here's my bonus for you, the 2026 Nomad Manifesto, of course, the Bunny edition. If you're sitting there thinking you're too old to pack it all in and work from a train in Japan or a village in Portugal, just remember, language is a barrier only if you let it be. Benito proved that. Your homeland is where you feel most alive. His love for Puerto Rico is a lesson in roots, even when you're mobile. Take more photos. The title of his latest album, Debí tirar más fotos, is a literal warning. Don't just work, live. This was really fun for me. I hope that it rhymes for some of you at least. If you're into crazy shit like this, love the idea of nomad travel and earning as you go, please do not go without subscribing to the channel. It helps us spread the word about our community of silver nomads. Also, tell me what you think and comment below. Well, folks, I've got a sunset to catch and a 6 p.m. stand-up meeting with a team on the other side of the world. I will be the one in the back of the cafe, headphones on, blasting Titi Me Preguntó, and looking entirely too happy for someone my age. Until then, I'll see you on the road. Ciao.